Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel and welcome to Reverie Knights Tactics. So this looks to be, well, a tactics game, a la, your Final Fantasy Tactics, I suppose. Fire Emblem comes to mind as well. Pretty big emphasis on the being able to modify the story with all your decisions, and then you've got that forced isometric tactical RPG sort of combat. It's gonna be good. I know it's going to be good. It looks great. Look at this art. I like this already. Look at this bloody dude's head. Big ball head. All right. Barry ball head. He's my favorite already. Normal mode. Story sook mode. No. Normal. Normal's fine. Let's be normal. All right. Wow me game.
Lenorian, the glorious elven city, founded in the
Elves. Yuck. Okay.
A booming civilization and a bastion of all forms of culture.
Wrong. But okay.
But such wonder would not be built without sacrifices, be it from those that built or those
what is
that were
this?
here before, and were removed through force, both physical and arcane.
Oh! This is spicy. Good. Throw the elves under the bus. They deserve it. Oh, look at this. Yeah, elves are scumbags. Look at this. Oh, look. Well.
Expelled, the goblinoid people kept themselves
Goblinoids.
The memory of what they had lost burned as vividly as the wounds on their bodies.
Yeah, let's go, goblins. Let's mess these elves up.
Isolated, they planned, and the day of their return drew closer without suspicion.
Yeah, good. Serves you bloody right, elves.
War lasted generations.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Look at this.
But maybe it was all decided by the surprise kidnapping of Princess Tanya. When the attack came, no one was prepared.
You know they're not fucking around when they kill your horse as well. I bet he's regretting getting out of bed this morning. Oh yeah, this art's unreal. Good. Do I get to play as the goblins? I really hope so, not these stupid elves. Yeah, good. Cut his noggin off. Right.
Taken by goblinoids, the beautiful city was corrupted and twisted into a different version of itself.
What do you... No. It improves. Greatly
The
improves.
city of hobgoblins.
Yeah. Yes. I'm seeing a story of rising up against the, the
We
powers.
from the Order of Thanato, guardians of knowledge, could not sit idly by.
Why? Don't intervene. Oh, you
The
scumbags.
mandate that authorized the expedition of clerics to register the remaining elven knowledge was signed by these hands.
Oh my god, really? Really?
But we haven't heard from them since.
Right. Cool. Right, so the goblins took the elves' supply chain of oil, and now we're sending in the Avengers to help the poor elves. Okay, I see how this is going. Well, look, it better be a bloody good game, because the amount of friggin' backflips it's had to do to try and tell me that the elves are the good guys here is astonishing. Look at this dude's... Oh, getting the old two-step going. I told you they'd have regrouped. This is your fault. Are you supposed to be an elf? Look at this. Elves don't look like that. No! An elf barbarian, hey? What an absolute warping of the mythology. Oh, what is this? Okay, the elf brings a librarian. Okay, that sounds about more right. Where'd you get into the palace somehow? Now we'll never leave. I should have never trusted you. From the moment I saw you, I knew you were an insolent... Okay, well, he's behaving like an elf. Guys, please, we have to work together. We're already dead. Your friend doomed us all. Okay. This is flat spinner just freaking out over everything. If that's what you think, fine. But we have to deal with them anyway. Welcome to battle tutorial. Yeah, come on. Battles are divided into setup phase and a battle phase. During setup, you can change units' positions. Yes. Place a highlighted tile. Right, cool. Put her there. Set up phase. Once you're in position. What's she got? She's got bloody tentacles. She's got swirly wristbands. Oh, she's like Kratos. She's got little magic wristbands. Okay, cool. That's fine. Player turn. The art's pretty cool. Battle phase is divided into player turns and enemy turns. In most battles, the first turn is yours. However, enemies can ambush you, preventing you from positioning. Alright, so I usually get initiative. During each team's turn, units can act before the opposite team. Oh, okay. It's all I go, you go sort of thing. Units spend action points to perform actions such as moving, blah, 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 blah. When units spend action points, it cannot act again until its turn. Right, so you have to do them one at a time. Okay, these little bits of nuance matter. Select the highlighted tile twice to confirm your movement. Really? You want to walk a bit slower? Because I don't think that was slow enough. Notice the action point above the skill. One's empty and one is full. You can always use skills with one action point, but certain skills will consume 2 action points if available, generating greater effects. Okay, that's kind of like Stirring Abyss, actually. It'll use up all your points remaining, so you've got to be careful about that. Select the available skill and attack the highlighted enemy. Alright, get zapped, mate. You thought that barrel would save you? Freeze. When a unit finishes its action, can avoid being backstabbed by choosing its facing direction. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, you want me to choose it now? Well, let's do that. Okay. Remember to use all your units to defeat the enemies. Okay, well, what's this Sheila do? In turn, good luck. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Deals 11 damage to an enemy and pushes it 1 tile away. Alright. Does it have a range on it? No. Okay. At least I can click on it to see the range. Greater round slam. Deals damage to all enemies and pushes them back. Dashes in a line. Yeah, okay. And remove all negative effects from an ally up to 3 tiles away. Okay, so she's got a status clear. What is this? Greater guard. Changes the direction of the unit and place it in defensive stance. Okay, cool. And then we've got move, and then we've got items. What items do I have? I've got some potions. I've got a fireball. Alright, so this... Okay, yeah. Alright, okay, yeah. Well, maybe we set you up here. That's pretty funny, actually. I like that. Okay, shield bash. Oh, dashes in a line, dealing 11 damage and knocking him back. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, get smashed, mate. Oh my god, what is this dude's friggin' health bar? Alright, what about this bloke? Greater slash, makes them bleed, damage to enemies in a line, pulls them a tile closer. Oh, okay, so she pushes back and he pulls them in. Friend, is his name Friend? Ah, Friend! Dashes to any tile in a line, increasing his finesse by 2. What is this? Finesse? Yeah, tell me what finesse does. Okay, so it's probably agility or some nonsense. And what's this? Quick attack. What's this? Multiple strikes. Deals 10 damage to an enemy up to 3 tiles around. Right, okay, so he wants to get bloody involved. Am I supposed to get dumpstered in this fight? Because it's looking like maybe that's going to be the case. I do have a dash, right? Can I go through barrels? May contain items when destroyed. Ooh. Alright, off you go, buddy. Alright, dash. Any tile increasing his finesse by 2. Oh, no, he doesn't dash attack. Oh. I don't know, go guard or something. That'll do. Enemy turn. Now what's this dude gonna do? He's gonna bugger off and fire arrows at us. Okay, right. Okay, good shot, mate. Uh-oh. Glancing hit, stun. Dude, what the hell? Oh, look at this. Bloody Gandalf's coming into the fray. Finesse down. Oh, he got debuffed, I would say. Now, what can you do? Chilling enemies. 20 damage to an enemy up to 5 tiles away. Freezing them for a turn. 15 damage to all enemies 2 tiles away. Restores health to an ally. Oh, okay. Can I mouse over them to see how much they've got left? Ah. I might have to start healing everyone just like crazy, I think. Yeah. Okay. You can face that way. You can deals 11 damage. Resistance. Can I get to him? I can't. Greater guard. Yeah, let's just bloody stand here and tank this dude, right? Oh, that was the guy's arrow. Wait, oh, did he get stun locked? He didn't get a turn. Uh-oh, what's this bloke? Hobgoblin priest? Oh no, he's gonna beat me to death with the power of religion. That's a glance? Oh my god. Is this a Dark Souls battle? And am I supposed to get bashed here? Because it's looking like I'm gonna get bashed here. God damn it. Oh no, how can I not reach him? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. What's the one that attacks everything? Enemies in a line. Enemy making bleed. Quick attack. Focus cost. 50. Wait, I only have 28 max. What is this nonsense? 13 damage to an enemy making them bleed. 30? How did that do 13 damage? Yeah, okay, so this is dumb. I suppose we're supposed to die. So let's just bloody hurry up and get on with it, shall we? Can I, like, speed this up? Oh, he's just gonna heal it, is he? Yeah, hurry up and kill me, game. See, I've always been a bit funny about the whole bloody 15 damage to all enemies around. I've always been a little bit funny about the whole Dark Souls opening, right? Of having you die when the game gets going. But I think it's particularly egregious. What is this, team attack? Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, this is cool. But it does no damage. Particularly egregious when it's done in this setting where I'm gonna have to sit through all these turns for bloody half an hour to just get dumpstered. Yeah, whatever, see you later, I don't care. Hurry up and kill me. I feel like if, because I actually don't like that it's a trope now, right? But I feel like developers, there's nothing wrong with putting up a splash saying, hey, you know, because I play a lot of indie games, often there'll be, can I do more damage? Not really. Why is it? Deals 10 damage to an enemy for 1 mana, for mana. This deals 10 damage for no mana? What is this bullshit? That's weird. Yeah, when developers are like, hey, we're doing something unusual with our game, sometimes I'll put a splash up at the beginning saying, hey, this game's supposed to be played this way or the other, you know, put headphones on to get immersed, you know. But I feel like if you're going to have a scenario like this where you're supposed to die, especially when, if I didn't have it on fast forward, this would take forever, the developer should have a splash that says, hey, listen, you're supposed to get dumped. This is a tutorial, you're supposed to die in this fight because we think it's some sort of clever narrative fucking way of delivering the story to you, and it's absolutely not. We can change destiny. Yeah, I think that was a huge cop-out. That I don't like that at all. So, oh, it was just a dream.
Aurora.
Literally the worst narrative system on the planet.
Meet me at the library.
Wonderful. Yes, good. Actually, well, I mean, it's up there with Amnesia, but Amnesia's very video game specific.
Come in, child.
Oh, it's Barry Ballhead. Light of Tanato Aurora. Light of oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, right, okay. I sense that you a troubled child. Is something the matter? Yeah, I dreamt that I had to do a half an hour long tutorial that was stacked against me. Father was talking to me, but everything was blurry. I don't remember exactly what I saw. Things got bad. I was angry and scared. It felt horrible. Oh, fucking boohoo, whatever. Perhaps your father's voyage still troubles you, perhaps. Have we heard any news from the Ranak expedition? Is that why I've been summoned? Also, alas, no. We've not heard a whisper of news from them the past 3 months. Even my psychic connection to Maris has gone silent. Yeah, hopefully they're dead for bloody intervening with bullshit that's not their business. Okay. We have no choice to rescue them. Curse the goblins? Never. What are our options? Precisely why I summoned you to a plan of action. Order will never abandon our companions. Must ignore the possibility that they are alive and well. We must not ignore. Okay, right. However, this one must point out... Wait, are you talking to yourself in the third person? You're an idiot. We must steel ourselves for the worst possible outcome. The ruthless goblin forces that stormed the elven city of... What is this phrasing, mate? Stop poisoning the well, alright? The totally reasonably upset goblins for, you know, being abused from times past by the bloody elves came and delivered the ruthless evil elves their comeuppance as deserved, but no, I guess we can't frame it that way. They're not known for their diplomacy or mercy. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, fucking whatever. Okay. Tanato shall guide us. Yeah, I bloody bet he will. I bet the answer is to exterminate the goblins. That's the end of this game. Well, you know, we can't have them rising up again. We can't have that. I'd go anyway. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not on board with this story anymore, so fingers click. From a viewer perspective, look, it's given me walls and walls of text. This is just an overview video where I try and show off the gameplay and the broad strokes. I think you get an idea of where this narrative is going. This is not a 100-part Let's Play where I'm going to read every single screen. It's very text heavy though, isn't it? Don't oh boy me. I heard it you're going to the Feral Kingdom? Yeah. Must be done. Okay, cool. Well, you're wrong. It was 6 books. Yes, cool. My head's sweating. Prioritize things other than friendship for this mission. Oh my god, this is a pretty soft story. I'll bring him back. How about that? How's that sound? You really are going, huh, right? We'll have a farewell party. Yeah, good bloody priority, right? Party with Brigadine or study the journal. How the fuck is this a choice? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna study. You made your first decision. Game about choices. Order. Oh no! Oh, this game is killing me, man. Order and chaos, right? We abandoned this binary nonsense reward system from Mass Effect. I mean, Mass Effect was cutting edge and original, but we also learnt by having hard binary decisions, and this will potentially have some sort of reward system associated with it, is going to just make you stack your decisions. You're not actually making a decision. You're just like, oh, I'm only going to make blue decisions. The balance, and that's not a decision at all. That's choosing a build and clicking the button to realize the build. Anyway, balance of chaos and order can be seen in the customization menu. There are no right or wrong answers ahead of you. Okay, yeah, cool. Final preparations for your journey. Take this parting gift. A scroll of invisibility against undead. How specific? Can't it just be a scroll of invisibility against... Oh my god. Here's a free parking voucher, but only on Tuesdays and between 1:30 and 1:45. Yeah, okay, thanks Barry Ballhead for the very specific scroll. That one will calculate such an item. Oh my god. Can I play the game, please? Come on. If I wanted to read a visual novel, you know, I would choose Degeneracy, but I want to play a game. I like this. This is kind of cool. Oh, look at this. The art is pretty cool. Today I'll sail for Laminor. Destination Ranak, the city of hobgoblins, to rescue Marius. I hope Marius has seen the light. I hope this game just absolutely just drops the other shoe and goes, yeah, we got here and we realized the hobgoblins are right to be upset. They're fucking cool dudes. We're on team hobgoblin. Yeah. Is this your dad? He looks the same age as you. Would I have made my way into the order by myself? Oh. To dwell on it would be a waste of energy. The game's trapped me. I can't click through it anymore. I owe so much, Father. This is my chance to repay. Oh my god. I'm all for introspection, but all this inner self-doubt, like... You need to work that out. That's not healthy. For this, I have to prepare myself. What are hobgoblins, goblins, and bugbears? I will certainly encounter them on my journey. This is good. Yes. All right, let's get mission focus. Mission critical items. How do they behave? Why do they act like? Will I have to fight them? What is this feral continent like? What dangers are for us? Okay, these are wonderful questions. Why are you asking them on the car ride to the place? So many questions, so many things to remember. And still, I can be honest. And still here, I can be honest. All this preparation takes my mind away from what I fear of finding there. Oh my god, what? Have some nuts. You know, have some big bloody clangers. All these insecurities, man. It's gross. The kingdom's no longer visible behind us. Everything I know is being left behind with only the promise of... Oh. These are like fade cuts in a movie as well, right? Like it's just moved the ship up here to the top left of the screen and it was down here to the bottom right. And each time she just keeps dumping on me about how bloody insecure she is and just like a non-functional human being. And all this is doing is explaining to me that this woman is the absolute not person for this job. We should have sent Barry Ballhead. We should have sent bloody party animal bloody Petra or whatever her mate's name was. She seemed pretty enthusiastic and a bit of a go-getter. No, we're going to send the bookworm that just spends every waking moment of her life in self-doubt. Great. Yeah, that's the kind of person that's going to save the day. So this is it. Lamnor. Feels good to have solid ground beneath your feet again. Now, who's this bloody confused-looking person? Jack Sparrow, motherfucker. It won't be good when you meet creatures that prowl on the same ground, girl. Charming as usual, captain. I will worry about it when stop flirting with the captain. That'd be my luck. This turns into a fucking dating novel. Look, we've got our hands full preparing the camp and looking for extra food, so I can't spare any men to accompany you. Got to ensure that everything will be tippity top shape around here. Well, she's a hero. She'll be fine. She's like an Avenger or some nonsense, right? The place will be our headquarters during our stay in this lovely continent. We've got a scribe to chronicle everything, and we've even got a cook. Oh, Jesus, bloody priorities. Can't give me one guy as an escort, but we've got a scribe. We've got a guy that can write shit down in your diary for you. Aren't they? Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna go on my own. I like that attitude. Let's see how long it lasts. In fact, here's a request for you, Commander. What's this in the brackets? He is the commander. He's the captain. What is this facetious bullshit? Oh no, he's saying that to her. Oh, that's a bit more reasonable then, because he's a smart ass roguish type. No, well yes, the cook and scribe are setting up their tents. They certainly cannot fight. The sailors are too busy setting up the camp. Be a main base of operations. All right, come on, game. Now I'm clicking as aggressively through all these bloody screens as I can, and it's still half an hour in. And I've barely played the game. Come on, game. Oh, what's going on here? This is my character sheet. I've got no points. What is finesse? Power of certain skills increase the chance of dealing critical damage. It's agility. It's sort of agility mixed in with mana or whatever, you know, intelligence. All right, let's go. Let's go down here. All right. Oh my god. Yes, more. I was actually worrying there wasn't going to be more text. Here we go. I like these plants and stuff. What's going on here? All right, I'm gonna fight a bloody caterpillar, just like this. Set up your forces. Can I go right here? I can't. No, that's close enough. Then start battle. Battle start. Play a turn. Right. So So I guess when we dreamed, we could see. In our dream, we could see the upgrades that we're gonna get sometime in the future. So I'm a seer. I can see the future. What's this green crystal? Restores health to the first unit that steps on this tile. Yeah, bloody whatever. Alright, what's going on here? Nah. Oh! Deals 4 damage to an enemy up to 5 tiles away. Here you go, get zapped. Oh, now see, that's much more reasonable. Attack an enemy 5 tiles away, don't take any damage. Yeah. I'm not actually a fan of these sort of little scenario-specific, like turning it into a puzzle. I like the idea of just focusing on the tactical combat. And look, I know I'm being cheeky about the story all the way through. Hey, that's my style. But actually, from a sort of top-down gameplay perspective, what this actually worries me about, when you compare it to something like Fire Emblem, right? Which I think is pretty solid and tough, right? The gameplay loop is so robust and realized that focusing in on the actual, and Advance Wars, all this sort of stuff, you don't need some puzzle objective to challenge you. And so on a sort of meta level, when I look at this and it's like, attack an enemy from here, don't take damage, I'm thinking, is every battle gonna give me this little laundry list of little party tricks that I have to bend over backwards to do for bonus XP? The fact that they think I can do that makes me think maybe the developers know that the core grid-based combat is actually kind of weak and can't stand on its own. I say get rid of this shit, but I wonder if you get rid of this stuff, does the combat become too easy and just not challenging? It's just a bit of a thought, bit of an observation from playing some of these games over time. Deal 4 damage to an enemy, chilling them for 1 turn. Deal 5 damage. Right, so why on earth would I want to do that? Oh, you can see the color that it's, so this is might based and that's finesse based. Now, how much health do you have? 6. And if okay, so that won't actually kill you. Up to 5 tiles away, is that what you're saying? So if I click on that, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it includes the 5th tile, so you go 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I move to here, I don't like this backpedaling. This is not very honorable. I like that. The animations are banger. Oh, all right, we got a critical. Okay, cool. All objectives completed. Yeah, yuck. I don't like that sort of stuff. I'd be curious what other people think. Continue your game. You will not be able to replay this battle. What? Really? Oh, man. The achievement whores are not going to like that at all. So you have to do it in the moment, do you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I want to keep my teeth in their head, and some of this game is like pulling teeth. All right, thoughts? Beautiful presentation. Music seems pretty good, pretty standard fare. Like, I don't want to cop it out, but like JRPGs and all that sort of stuff, you got that sort of fantastical fantasy score. Sometimes it can, the only reason you notice it if it's outrageously good or if it's kind of bad. So it just seems par for the course, which is good, not to pay it off. Art is beautiful. Animations, beautiful. The whole world and like all of this, like this biome as well, the ship that we were traveling across on, even the city and that library, all that detail. I know I didn't really focus in on it at the moment, but I noticed it. So this thing is just presented so beautifully. All the UI seems pretty functional in that as well. I mean, it is a tactics game, so you're going to spend 20 minutes reading all your abilities, and it's going to take a while to figure out all the interplay. I have concerns that the gameplay loop might be thin for a tactics type game, which is very concerning. But that's mostly because of the objective thing on the side, and that's me just thinking into it a little bit too much as well. So that's quite possible that I missed the mark on that one. I will absolutely own that. I just feel like if the game could stand on its own 2 feet strongly, it wouldn't have side objectives to try and add an extra challenge, but I suppose we'll see. The having to retry in the moment, not being able to chapter select or anything like that's probably going to burn some people. However, it is one of those games where like you want to sort of have narrative nuance, right? It's trying to do Fire Emblem from what I understand, so depending on your decisions, it changes outcomes. However, as I think deeper into it, now it's been a while since I played a Fire Emblem, but I really should play them again because I quite like them. But if I recall, there'll be a handful of characters that might be off limits, that are invulnerable. And like if they die, it'll brick a scenario. But for the most part, if a character dies, that's bloody it. No retries, no nothing. That guy's now erased from the story and the story has to work around it. And I look at this and I go, this game's not really doing that because it's letting you retry missions. I'm pretty sure you can't retry missions in Fire Emblem, but it's been a while. Anyway, so all in all, like I'm saying, this is very, very pretty, but I feel like it's an entry into the tactics genre that's doing less than the dudes that dominate the genre, a la, Fire Emblem or Advance Wars or something like that, or even, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics, though admittedly I'm not super familiar with that one. I missed that growing up. So yeah, it's always tough when you go, and we see this with like roguelikes and that sort of thing. When you come into that genre and you're going up against such heavy hitters that have sort of defined the genre, you have to bring something to the table. Otherwise, you're just a poor copy. Now, this is a beautiful game for sure, but I have concerns that it's, apart from being very pretty and having nice art, I worry if it's actually bringing anything new to the table. And obviously, I was very cheeky out the side of my mouth, but like I have concerns about the story and the structure and the narrative and just the walls of text. However, I wear my biases on a sleeve as well. So I understand that some people might be all about this story and love it, and they might really enjoy a fucking protagonist that is so insecure that it's insufferable. Hey, if you enjoy that, I'm not judging you. I'm just being a little bit cheeky. It's not for me, but I'm not necessarily saying it's objectively bad either, right? So this video still stands to go, hey, here's a game. It's not really for Scarlet, let's be honest, but that doesn't make it necessarily bad. It might be for you. And that's fine. We can have differences. And I'm just glad to put the video out there and let people know, because at the same time, it's good to see another entry in this genre, because I quite like these games, and there's no doubt that it'll probably have hundreds of hours of gameplay as well, because they usually do. So yeah, Tactics players rejoice. You know, we might have our differences around the narrative, but it seems like it's gonna be competent and solid. So yeah, check it out. Let me know what you reckon. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.